Sup toy fans, that's Ben.
This is Bugsy, and this is
Bugsy's Toybox.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is our first full-length video, bit more in depth about what we've been picking up for the last couple of weeks. We meant to do a car boot one at the weekend, but the car boot really wasn't up to much. It was very busy, but just a lot of people's sort of tap. So we didn't pick up any toys at all.
No, it was a bit of a washout.
Yeah.
But not to worry, because we're going to go through our recent pickups, just give you an idea of the kind of stuff that we like to pick up, the kind of stuff that, catches our eye. So, first of all, we just like to talk about the decline in the toy shop.
Toys R Us.
It's dead.
It's a sad, sad time in there.
Oh, the times you went in there as a kid and it's wall to wall and you don't know where to look. Oh.
I mean, we popped in there this evening. It's so sad. There's red tape everywhere. There's empty shelves. As you can see from here, we'll put a quick clip up at the bottom. It's so, so sad.
Oh, it just...
But we felt that we had to pick up something while we were in there.
Oh, yeah. You have to get something. Like, it's an end of an era. You've got to say you bought something. So...
we picked up these.
They didn't
knew
work,
that
did
wasn't
they?
going to work.
Mine worked.
Anyway, we picked up 3 Blade Builders Star Wars lightsabers.
Now these things are slightly smaller than the ones that have been released in the past, and by the sounds of it, as you say, Blade Builders, you do get connectors where you can connect them up and make like mega ones.
Yeah.
So we just thought they were cool, and we both like Star Wars, so.
All made by Disney, official Hasbro.
Yeah, all 100% of fish.
As you can see from the back, if that's in shot, I'm really sorry if it isn't. We're connecting them up and building bigger ones, which is obviously better.
And we got some of the main guys here. We've got Mr. Skywalker, as you can see there.
Darth Vader. And before he went bad, Anakin. So, on the subject of Star Wars, we've also picked up some stuff that is not usually the sort of stuff we'd normally pick up, sorry.
But just couldn't resist. Because
as we've got 4 of them.
They are wicked. So...
first off, I'll tell you what, I'll go first.
Go on then.
We've got the A-Wing.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
Mint in box. I don't think this thing has ever been played with.
No, like literally, after we picked this up, taking it out, it felt like we were the first people to ever touch it. It had obviously been taken out of the box at some point, but it generally looks like it's just been a display model.
No playware, no nothing. Complete with figure, all the lights work, all the sounds work pristinely. It's just so, so cool. We didn't realise this one comes with a figure.
Yeah, I thought it didn't come with a figure, so naturally I thought we can't have it not complete, so...
we picked up an extra one.
And then it turned up and it had one. So,
oh well.
If anyone needs a, Power of the Force, Power of the Jedi A-Wing pilot, there he is. You can find it on our site later. But yeah, I felt a little bit silly when that turned up. But it's okay, because the blow was softened by the fact that we had more vehicles.
More Star Wars.
Oh yeah. X-Wing. We've done A-Wing. X-Wing. This thing is so cool. I remember having this when it first came out in like '96. And it was electronic. This all works brilliantly. The box is got some corner wear.
Little battered.
Yeah, this is probably the one that's got the most batter to the box, but all the
Even
inserts...
though crisp graphics on the front, the colours still pop, the vehicle inside is in great condition.
It is. I mean, I'd get it out, but we've got a lot to show this time. So maybe we'll do a Star Wars section on another video and we'll actually show them all working. But this is, again, pristine in there, all the inserts.
If you guys want a Star Wars video, stick a comment, let us know, and then we can put one together.
Might have some vintage pieces.
Yes. Right, next up, another vehicle from Star Wars.
Yeah.
We've got the Skyhopper. Luke Skyhopper, 96 again. This one in absolute pristine condition. We had so much fun playing with this, to make sure everything works.
Figuring it out, because again, this...
so cool.
This one, we said about the A-Wing being mint, this one is just as good, if not better. We genuinely think the missile underneath that goes on, that you can just see underneath there that fires out, don't think it had ever been fired. Literally, like, looked
we
like...
fired it.
Yeah, we fired it. we definitely fired it.
And almost lost it. As I imagine so many kids did back in '96 when these things came out.
That moment of ping, that's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Where's it gone?
Of the sofa cushions.
So cool.
But it's fine because it is in there. It's 100% complete. Fantastic little vehicle. And last but not least, the thing that brought down the AT-AT. The snow speeder. Oh yeah. Again, this one on red carded box, just like the X-Wing. So the earlier ones to come out, if you didn't already know that, only came out on red box for a year, I believe, and then everything turned to green. Apart from when they did the re-release of some of the like holographic and this that, and the other, in which case I think some of them might have been red. I might be wrong.
I think there was a mixture of the two, but we may be wrong.
Okay, if there's an expert watching who knows for fact, leave a comment, let us know, because I'm not 100%, but I think it was for only the first year anything was on red. So yeah, snow speeder, again, this thing is incredible. Like, all the electrics work brilliantly. These little things, they light up as they go. Obviously the turrets, like, that snap on and snap off when you're like building it, because it obviously comes apart a little bit when it's inside. Again, we'll maybe do another video if you guys want it. Let us know, comment, and then we'll get them all out and we'll show them a little bit. But anyway,
we'll have a play.
Yeah, we'll have a play, because it'll be fun for us as well.
Yeah.
Let's do a video. Let's just play with some toys. Now, we don't often pick up like boxed and carded stuff, but we seem to have picked up a lot of boxed and carded stuff recently, which is amazing because it's
a lot
great.
of this has come from various Facebook groups we're members of, which we'll put all the links in the comments below, so you guys can sort of follow the same places that we are, see where we're getting some of this stuff from, because there's some amazing people on there. And the community is just insane. So thanks, guys, for anybody that we've spoken to, anybody that we've had interaction with.
Yeah, you guys have been
brilliant. You
guys have been absolutely mint. Two of the main ones, we'll probably put links in the description or something, is Ula's Booty on Facebook group. So search that one. That one's mint. Everyone on there's so lovely.
Yeah, they've helped us out with so much with the bits that we don't know, any information we need. Guys are amazing. Cheers, guys.
Thank you, guys. Honestly, it's been brilliant. Actually, this next little bit that I'm going to show you is more on the line of the stuff we normally pick up from like boot sales and trading, that kind of thing. It's some loose figures from the real Ghostbusters. I've got to say thank you to Gordon. Thank you, Gordon from Ulaz, who sorted us out. And there's another little bit actually from Gordon that came in the same deal. So thank you, buddy, because we're really enjoying these. These are mint. Now we've got this little guy from the Frighteners version. Now, he is missing his tie because
it always snaps off.
If you're not sure who he is, he's Egon, or Egon, depending on how you pronounce it. I've probably said that wrong.
Yeah.
I was never really into these as a kid. I don't think my parents liked the idea of ghosts and stuff, so probably didn't probably steered me away from them a little bit.
Yeah.
And it was a little bit before my time. These came out before I was born. Only a couple of years, but yeah, I think this one might have been a year before I was born. But yeah, he still works nicely. I mean, the articulation on these figures compared with modern.
For the time they came out is amazing.
I mean, you can see.
You look at more of the modern figures that came out, that we've got a few sort of carded, more modern bits we can show you in a minute.
Oh, mate,
it's just nowhere, there's no comparison between the two at all.
Yeah, I mean, got this little guy, little hot dog ghost. He's pretty wicked. He is cool as hell. If you guys recognise what figure that's from, because he's not from any of these, then leave us a comment, let us know.
As we say, we weren't massively into the Ghostbusters. The toy line's cool, but we just don't know a lot about it. So any help you guys can give us, awesome.
Yeah, we love to pick it up and all that sort of thing, because it's good for,
And help other people out. If you guys are looking for stuff and we come across it, we just want to help people and build this community and make it better than it already is, which is pretty hard.
Yeah, to be honest, everyone so far has been absolutely mint, because we've loved toys obviously since we were kids, but it's only recently getting into it. So yeah, honestly, everyone brilliant. Right, you are. Another little guy, same guy, Egon, just a year later, I believe. Now this is from the Super Frighteners, as far as I'm aware, and he's got a little button on the back. Yeah, to be super frightened. However, the only problem with this guy, he's missing his helmet. You can see little connectors there. Should have a helmet that flips open when you push that button, but I mean, that's still pretty cool, isn't it? That's still pretty awesome. And then this guy, I cannot remember the name of, but he is from 1984, so I believe he's from the original run of the real Ghostbusters toys, and he should have a proton pack and bits and pieces. He's got a bit of playware, but I mean, he's still a really cool figure. So
for how old he is, you'd expect a little bit of playware.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, there are minter ones out there, but again, if you just want it because it's cool, which it is, I mean,
that's why we picked it up.
Yeah, he's wicked. He is absolutely wicked. Now, that's it for all the loose Ghostbusters. Now we'll move back on to the carded stuff.
Yeah,
so,
right. we've been out and about sort of, as we said, the boot sale was rubbish this week. So we sort of popped into some of the local shops, charity shops, local toy stores, and we picked up 4 of these. The Marvel Legends series. Now, I believe in total there's 7 figures. And we have Armored Spider-Man, Daredevil,
Marvel's Vision and Gamora.
Now, the ones that we're missing are Ant-Man, Marvel's Rage, and Living Laser, if I can say it properly. So there's 7 in the set. There's pretty awesome artwork on these, and they're not massive figures either. Some come with weapons, as you can see from Daredevil, and others, like Spider-Man, is just a figure.
Yeah, so again, similarly over this side, you've got Vision, nothing with him because he doesn't need it. Obviously, anyone who's familiar with the character doesn't use a weapon, but you've got Gamora, she's got her sword and her pistol there. So, yeah, these are pretty mint. These are cool figures. We'll hopefully pick up the rest at some point. We just got to
build the
scour.
Collection.
Yeah, obviously we are both a little bit of completists, so we do like to get the
as
full
are most
range of
toy
stuff.
fans, to be fair.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
Pretty much. They are cool as hell. Some other cool figures that we picked up. Again, I've not seen these before, or at least not on these cards.
No, I've never come across anything like these.
And big DC fan, so had to get them up. Bendable DC figures from Justice League, The New Frontier.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, official DC. You got your Batman, you got your Superman,
Wonder Woman.
And yeah, I think they remind me of like the old school Mego type, figures, like on the old dolls and that.
Definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, again, I know they're bendable, they're not like opposable or anything, but just the look of them because they look quite old school. I just thought they were really cool.
Quite cool as a set of 3 as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
If we're missing any, guys, let us know because there's nothing on the back to tell you how many there was in the line, whether they were pretty big, popular, or whatever.
Yeah, nothing at all. So
we've done a bit of research, and there's a couple of different versions, but not seen any with this card before. So
yeah, if you know anything, drop us a message, drop us a comment.
Yeah. Talking about carded figures, I got some that are very, very close to my heart. And as you know from our teaser video, I'm big into turtles. Now, there's 3 figures we've got to show you today. You starting a fire?
I'm waiting, mate. Like,
3 figures. I'll start with the least exciting, but by least, I don't mean less exciting at all. First off, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Heavy Metal Raph.
Minty.
Now this guy was cool. It's mint in box from 1991. The bubble for something that's sort of 25 years old roughly is really good. There's a slight crunch on the corner and the card's a little bit wavy.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
But there's no folds in it, so that'll flatten out lovely. And he's unpunched.
Oh, he's unpunched.
Beautiful. And as we say, keep it unpunched. So he was cool.
Yeah.
And he comes as 1 of 4, so he comes with Rapping Mike, Classic Rocker Leo, obviously Heavy Metal Raph, and then Punker Don.
I think Heavy Metal Raph's definitely my favourite heavy metal fan.
Yeah, me too, but I'm a fan of Punker Don as well. I don't know why his mohawk was orange. Should have been purple, but hey, that's just my opinion.
Yeah. So, like, I don't know if this will focus in, but there he is. And yeah, orange. Like,
Crazy choices.
oh well. There you go.
Cool. The next 2 are grails of mine, and
Oh, they're so good.
when they came up, we just could not say no. These are staying in my personal collection. Now, when Turtles first came out, obviously in America they were Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The UK deemed Ninja to be a bit too dangerous, a bit too violent, so they brought out Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, and I've got Bebop and Rocksteady.
Ooh,
Now,
so good.
these are the originals from 1989.
88.
88, sorry, my
88.
bad. Whoops. But I'm just too excited. This is why. They're 10 backs. They're unpunched. You can see from my face and my tone of voice that I'm so excited by these, and I'm getting things wrong. The bubble's a little bit crunchy.
Yeah, that's the
ever
only
so
thing.
slightly. But for 10 backs from 88, still in the box, they've not been rebubbled or anything at all, and
they're
unpunched.
29 years old.
And Hero Turtles as well.
So hard to find.
So cool. And these, as I said, are staying in my personal collection. They are not going anywhere.
I love them. I don't even collect turtles, but I love them.
You
Absolutely
got
love them.
as excited as I did.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
So, but no, it's so cool.
Wicked.
Right.
From my personal collection now, which I'm gonna finish my explanation with Now, I haven't really touched on this yet. Mentioned a couple of things we like in our teaser video. This is probably the biggest collection I've got toy-wise, other than my Batman stuff.
We haven't even mentioned it yet.
Haven't even mentioned it yet. I know there's fans out there, many, many fans. You'll understand how cool this is. Carded Mobile Assault Strike Command figure.
So cool.
Miles Mayhem, leader of Venom, bad guys from Mars. Now this ran, I think, from 85 to 89 as a cartoon series. Yeah. Toy line, I think, maybe went on slightly longer, but not much, I don't think. Now this is one of the later ones, kind of like a mini playset, because normally they just come with, you know, your helmet, your mask and your figure, and then obviously whatever vehicle they were allocated to. They wouldn't normally have accessories.
Yeah. Whereas
this is one of the later ones. But again, I never had carded figures as a kid. I started collecting them after the toy line had already ended, because I was a little bit, you know, too young when they first came out. And yeah, just, I mean, minty bubbles, only a little bit of wavering on the card, a tiny little ding on the...
For the age of it...
I mean, he is
it's
wicked.
Amazing.
I'm
For
so
the age
happy
of it,
with him.
outside of a Perspex graded box, it's amazing.
I might have to get him put in a Perspex graded box.
We've talked about it.
We have talked about it. Maybe we'll do a video on stuff that we've spent lots of money getting graded later on.
It's a perfect way to keep things pristine if that's how you want to do it.
And which we do.
Yeah.
But, it's so much money, and it's money we could be buying more toys with. So
no brainer.
Oh, it's difficult, but yeah, got to be keeping him as minty as I possibly can until I can shell out the money for that.
Yeah.
But again, that one came from another lovely guy called Steve on Ulaz, on the Facebook group that we've already mentioned. Fantastic group, again, link in the description.
Such cool guys in there.
Everyone's so lovely, everyone's brilliant, and you find some great stuff on there. Everyone's happy to trade or buy, sell, whatever. It's brilliant. And that's it for our first official video. We will hopefully be back in about a week, maybe with another pickups video from a boot sale, weather permitting.
Yeah,
and
we're trying a new one this week.
Yeah, trying to do it. We haven't been to one before, so hopefully there'll be some nice stuff there.
Fingers crossed.
And yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Please, you know, if everyone who subscribed so far, thanks very much. If you haven't subscribed but you're watching the video, consider it. Give us a like and leave us a comment. Tell us if anything you want to look for. If you want us to do a proper like Star Wars unboxing, play with the toys, show them off a little bit, or
we're happy to
particular.
Do so.
Yeah, we're going to be looking at some of our personal collections later on, so that'll be cool. Anything particular you want to see from either Batman mask or Turtles? If we've got it, we'll show it off.
We're planning on going to the Birmingham NEC at the end of April to the big toy show they're doing up there. So if any of you guys are going, hit us up. We'd love to meet up for coffee and just chat about toys, because who wouldn't want to do that?
Oh, I'm so excited. Never been to the NEC one before,
neither have I.
So super excited about that. 29th of April, I believe.
Yes,
so, yeah,
29th
hopefully
of April.
We'll see some of you guys there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, in the meantime, if you haven't followed our social media, you can catch us on Facebook at Bugsy's Toybox.
Or Instagram at Bugsy's Toybox.
And thanks very much for watching. And as always,
keep on punch, guys.